When the weather is cold, moisture can enter into chips like this and then cause contamination. It can also freeze it up and cause the chip to get bigger. So you want to fix this as soon as possible. Removing moisture. Moisture must be removed from all chips before proceed with the repair. If you don't remove the moisture, then it will dilute the resin and cause a cloudy repair. Then the repair will fail later. Now, because I removed the moisture, now you can see that the chip is more visible. So moisture can hide the chip, make it less noticeable. So when you fix it, you think that there's no water in it, and once it's done and it's cured, then it appears back again. So before you repair your windshield, you need to remove the moisture, especially in cold weather or when it's raining. You don't want to skip this step. It's very important to do this. So what happened here was there was a tiny chip right here, and then the customer waited a little too long, and then he extended about maybe about 2 inches right there. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try to remove the trap air from this chip and then inject clear resin inside of it and then cure it. We use high quality all-weather resin to repair the windshield, only from Glasswell. The best resin in my opinion. So right now, after removing the moisture, flex the brake, I am removing the trap air from the brake. After that is finished, then I will inject resin, and that has to fully fill those legs from the middle to the ends. If the ends are not filled properly, the chip will continue to grow. So very important to do it the correct way. This is what the crack looks like from the inside. Okay. Now the resin has begun to flow into the legs of the chip or crack. You can see here it's less noticeable and it's continuing to the end here. Once it's fully clear, then it's done. Notice in the middle here, it's very clear. This means the resin has penetrated this section of the crack. The ends are very visible. So this is going to take some more time for the ends to be gone, to be less noticeable. It should look just like here. So working on that right now. As you can see that the legs are about 70% filled. I will have to go outside of the car and flex them with a probe so that the resin can flow further up into the tip of the legs in order for it to be a complete repair. So as you can see right now, the legs are less noticeable to the naked eye, which means that the resin has penetrated the entire crack 100%. So the next step, we are going to cure the brake, to secure it, to prevent it from spreading. So what I did was to flex the brake right here with this probe in order to fill the legs. You want to make sure there's no air in the legs here on both sides. If you see any air in the legs, that means the repair is not completed. So look, as you can see, my repair is completed. So after completely inject resin and fill the brake 100%, now I am curing the brake. Curing the brake hardens the resin and prevent the chip crack from spreading. And this is a permanent repair. Repair is complete.